This reading is for Leo for the month of June, year 2025. Please check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. This is a general reading. Allah, please send Leo 500 angels to stand guard, guide, and protect. Allah, please send me 500 angels to stand guard, guide, and protect me as I open this portal. I do not partner you with my divination, but I ask of you to guide me through so that my readings are truthful, accurate, and honest. We have the sun here. Okay, so for some of you, you're keeping your energy high. This sun is a sign of accomplishment. Okay, very high altitude. Show me the sun. This is Leo reading. Something was exposed or will be exposed. Show me the sun for Leo. Thank you, Allah. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is work, putting in work. Someone is being instructed to do so and somebody's eavesdropping, y'all. This is the Three of Pentacles. This is a group, someone working, okay? And you have this person way back here, eavesdropping. Someone is listening to something take place, a conversation, a plot, okay? I haven't seen that until now. But there's someone that is eavesdropping right there, standing right there, listening to this group. Something came to light. Something was exposed. This is a bad decision. It's a bad choice. Fool card is in reverse. Someone is making a bad choice, a reckless decision to bring your tower down. Okay? But this decision, what someone is making, it's a bad choice. It's a bad decision. Oh yeah, somebody's listening. This person is linked up against that pillar listening to these people. Show me more, Allah. What else does Leo need to know? A Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone is completely unfaithful. Somebody's a user. Somebody's a con artist right here. Okay? Show me more for Leo about this eavesdropping. This is the truth and clarity. Okay? Show me the truth and clarity on this conversation. About your work. It's about your work. It's about you mastering your craft. It's about your hard work. Show me the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. The moon here. You're not supposed to know this. These are secret enemies. This is deception. This is a plan, a plot. Someone was enlightened. Okay? Because you had already released the past. You released past people. But these past people refuse to release you. Only thing you're doing is working. Putting in work. This is the truth and clarity. Something's going to be illuminated with the sun, and the moon. Oh yeah, there's some truth. The sun and the moon. Illumination. Show me what this person is hearing. Page of Cups is the conversation. A fight, Five of Wands. This is a spiritual battle. This is fighting against your healing, against your corporation, against your network, against your contracts, your agreements. But God has sent in an arsenal of angels to fight. So you already put these enemies in front of Allah to deal with, and it's like they don't get it. Show me this conversation, this secret conversation that's going on regarding Leo. Two of Swords, denying, blocking. Show me the Two of Swords. And this conversation, somebody's like, but Leo blocked me. They didn't get their wish fulfillment and their desires, their hopes and their dreams. They didn't come true. Their 9 of Cups is in reverse. Someone literally said, but Leo blocked me. I don't know if I can get Leo back. I don't know if I can find out anything on Leo. But see, they were attacking you. They were sending attacks. Someone was eavesdropping. They heard the conversation. Show me more about the Knight of Swords. This tired-ass King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Show me this Knight of Swords and this King of Pentacles, please, Allah, that's joining in with this conversation. Knight of Pentacles, stop. Slow down. Stagnation. Judgment. How are we going to stop judgment? Or stop judging? Show me judgment in the Knight of Pentacles. There's conflict. There's jealousy. Show me what this person heard. High Priestess. Could be a tarot reader, practitioner, or you could just have ancient wisdom. You could possibly have high intuition. Okay, you're going to try your best to remain calm because there is some energy coming towards you. Telling you the truth. They don't know how you know what you know. They don't need to know how you know what you know. They don't need to know this. They're trying to figure out, how are we going to get out of judgment? Well, you're not. You have this King of Wands here. King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Watching, spying. This King of Wands is watching, spying. Part of that 3 of Pentacles. Somebody is watching and listening. Okay? Somebody's listening to them. Show me the King of Wands, the Page of Swords. This person is searching. 10 of Pentacles, a family, a group. Investments, finances. 5 of Pentacles. These dummies went from the 10 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles. They're hitting rock bottom, and this is why they're sitting there talking about your healing. They're talking about your healing. Like, how did Leo heal so fast? What are we going to do? We're hitting rock bottom. What are we going to do? They're not happy. They can't get their 10 of Cups up off of you, which means they can't steal your 10 of Cups. They can't steal your joy. They can't steal your success. You're getting justice here. 6 of Wands is your recognition for your hard work. Okay? A Libra could be involved. But I feel as though that's your victory. This is your success. Things just balancing out for you. So you have to remain calm and sure of yourself in this high priest or high priestess energy, that things is balancing out even through the toughest times. Okay? Even through the toughest times, you have to still be balanced. In any conditions of life, you have to remain strong and sure of yourself with no doubt. Because as soon as you starting to doubt your abilities, this is when they feel like, okay, the attack is working. This Queen of Cups here, these people are so unfaithful, untrustworthy. They're users. They don't give a damn. They don't care. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in reverse with the King of Cups is in reverse. These people are shallow. Okay? They're shallow. Show me more of this conversation, this eavesdropping. They don't believe in God. This person, Page of Pentacles, is a liar. Page of Pentacles is in reverse. The Hierophant is in reverse. They don't have no professionalism. They don't have the belief in God. They don't have a leg to stand on, actually. They don't believe in medical profession. They don't bend to authority and do what they are supposed to do. These people possibly still are, in, elementary mind frames, 6th grade. They didn't finish school. Someone didn't graduate here. Okay, they didn't move up in life. Show me why the Hierophant is in reverse. Okay, which there is no God in these people's life, and they're liars. Page of Pentacles in reverse. They're not trustworthy. So right now, Leo, you're not trusting no one. Eight of Wands is communication. Show me the communication. The Empress. Someone is so hurt. Someone is so sad over this Emperor or Empress. They're talking about it, but they're not telling the truth. Someone's upset over a broken relationship, okay? But they're not truthful. They're liars. Show me more for Leo. You got the Four of Cups here. So God was handing this person a blessing, and they just kept, ignoring and rejecting. They also wanted you to sit and miss opportunities. These 3 cups here don't compare to this 1 cup. These 3 cups is superficial. This cup comes from God. They didn't want it. They didn't want it. This Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, is wounded. They're talking about it. So their choices. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is in reverse. They're in the 9 of Swords. The bigot. The dictator. The one that is so judgmental. The thief. These people are thieves. They at the lowest point. They're at the low. Okay? So, show me these people, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, King of Pentacles. Show me these people that's, completely going through balances. They're going through unbalances here. Wow. So the devil, the demons that they called upon to send out to attack your blessings is kicking their behind. 10 of Swords, the devil, a Capricorn could be involved. But they're being attacked by their own demons. Okay? You got the 10 of Swords, the devil, and the 3 of Swords. So since they could not take from you, the energy is going back to them. Their own energy is ciphering, okay, off of them. This is like a turnaround of events. The energy that they sent towards you, and some of you took that energy and turned it into a positive and left them with their intention. And that energy is devouring them. And they're talking about it. Your prayers is stronger than the devil. See, they tried to restrict an empress or an emperor. They tried to trap an empress or an emperor. 2 of Cups is a relationship. You ain't got no burdens. You drop that heavy load of that relationship. 10 of Wands is in reverse. 2 of Cups is the relationship. That relationship was nothing but burdens. You dropped it and you walked away. And you kept going. So you are a visionary. You have long-term goals. So if you see a flock of birds together, okay, if you see that, that's like a confirmation. The direction that you walked in was right. It was the right way to go. So these people are sitting back talking about your strength, talking about your work, because they're in the 2 of Pentacles. They went from the 5 of Pentacles to the 2 of Pentacles, but they know it's because of what they were doing to you. You have this King of Swords, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a player. Okay? Knight of Wands, a player, gaslighter. Show me the King of Swords to the Knight of Wands. They're in reversal of fortune. They don't have no damn protection. It was not victorious. That illusion, that King of Swords took an offer and it was just an illusion. It was an illusion to try to cipher your money, and they only ended up with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So they're talking about it. Well, we didn't gain the success off of Leo that you promised us. What are we going to do? We're hitting rock bottom. They see that your blessings is coming in strong. They see this. They know that you're going to move calmly towards the Wheel of Fortune, because all the work that you put in, there is going to be a celebration for you. Okay, there is. That's your hard work. Your foundation is strong. No matter what they tried to do, Leo, they could not break your spirit. They couldn't break you down. This Emperor here could be a father figure, a boss, a manager, ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, whoever. They're sneaky as hell. They're sneaky. They're the magician. They know how to manifest. Okay? They've been manifest, management, money. You could be that emperor too. Okay? And they could have been stealing from you, the emperor or the empress. Allah, show me this emperor, Seven of Swords, the magician to the Six of Pentacles. They can't move forward in life without trying to take something from you. Did you hear what I said? They can't move forward in life without trying to take something from you. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just sick of this, yo. Like, people, they refuse to let people live, but they're living. But it shouldn't be this way. It shouldn't be this way. Allah, what's the outcome from these people that's plotting on Leo? And please show me the next plot. It's going to be bad. Show me this is going to be bad for them. Doors fly open for you. So when doors fly open for you, it's bad for them. So this negative energy is going to burst through the door. This could be bad. Doors fly open. It's going to be it's wild. This snake energy is a wild card. Somebody wants you to let your guard down to let this negative energy in. Isn't that something? So that they can attract your luck. Next plot. So you can attract your blessings through Allah. They want some of it. They still want some of it. Whoa, Nelly, they can't get it. They better avoid obstacles because your passions is yours. Show me more for this plot twist against Leo. Don't accept this invitation. Thank you, Allah. Don't accept this invitation. Chances are, if Leo accepts this invitation, what's going to happen? If Leo accepts this invitation, avoid obstacles, okay? Invitations, chances are, avoid obstacles. Don't accept this invitation. Because your dearest wishes is going to fade away. Dearest wishes come true is in reverse, and choose your words carefully. So if this person is trying to conversate with you, but I don't think somebody's going to reach you. There's talk about your jackpot. Choose your words carefully and jackpot. What's the plot? Dead end. But dead end came out in reverse. Show me dead end coming out in reverse for Leo. 50-50. Don't believe that. Don't believe it. Because that's not going to be a win-win situation. 50-50 and lose. Win-win is in reverse. So choose your words carefully when it's discussion of your jackpot. They're talking about your money. They're talking about your finances. That it's not at a dead end. Show me this invitation's chances are that Leo is not supposed to take. Some of you have success and fame status. And it's a big deal. So the plot and twist. Stand by. Use your power, Leo. Because this is going to be an adventure. It's going to be a risk. Yeah. And it's all because of sharing the wealth. You cut ties to those people. Bomb. Mere seconds to spare. That cycle period closed out. Ring is in reverse. You're not moving your feet towards these clowns. Cha. Move your feet is in reverse. You're not going towards any clown. You're not going to a circus. You're not seeing a show. This fake love bullshit, it already ran out of time. You don't want to hear it, okay? And no, you're not talking to them. You seeked higher power. No, you're not mending a relationship. You kept an open mind regarding your blessings. You kept an open mind regarding your safety, your protection, okay? So this plot, this twist, it's not going to work. They're going to have to tough it out. It's bad for them. All right? Your life required skills and balance. You already said goodbye like Tevin Campbell. Pack your bags is in reverse. Pop the cork is in reverse. Bullseye is in reverse. You're not having no encounters from these people. But they want this encounter. They need that encounter. They need it. Show me more of this eavesdropping, this plot, this twist for Leo in the month of June. Because they know that you're getting blessings. They know that you're a hard worker. They know, but they still refuse to stop. They get hit hard by God. Trust me. Your angels and your ancestors are stomping them out. The cleansing, the rituals that you're doing, okay, and I say rituals as mean as your cleansing, your affirmations, you're keeping your energy clean, you're keeping yourself high vibrational, you're transmuting that negative energy into a positive and leaving them with their intentions. So they know that, they see that. It's almost as if they fear you, but they cannot live without your energy. Your prayers, donation, pray, and religion. So they're sending someone in. They're sending someone in that's close to you, that knows what's going on to get the job done. Show me how Leo's religion, prayer, donation, even if some Leos are not religious, but has spirituality, show me what their prayers is doing to these people. Person. These thieves, you blind them. Your prayers put them in an awkward and unknown position. Show me more. Your blessings is yours and your blessings is safe. They're going through a natural disaster, the enemy, the third party. the ones that you can't trust. But there's someone that you trust or trusted. Okay? This person could be a family member that they're sending in towards you. When I tell you, trust. Alliance, trust. Using their imagination, mind games, variety. It's because they don't have any savings and their life is in a nightmare. Okay, Leo? So if there's a relative or old friend that you haven't heard from, you haven't talked to, you stopped talking to, and this person wants to come back to try to reconcile, it's a trap. The reason why they're sending this family member or close friend in, okay, is because the true energy ciphers is afraid of you, like I said. But they need your energy. They need that energy for aid, charity, okay? This is crazy. This is crazy. Show me more of that plot and twist for Leo. It's because you have extravagance, worth, the desire. This is a bribe, okay? This is a scheduled bribe. What's the outcome for Leo? Because Leo's over here with prayers and blessings. Remember, you can't be coached, Leo. Your gifts, your talents, your promotions, your delights is yours. They're losing grip. They already lost grip. See, they're confused. They're worried. Things is falling apart. Things is falling apart. So this family member that's coming to you, for some Leos, not for all, they better be hesitant because you're going to know that they're two-faced as hell. So this could be like a cousin or, friend of a family or a relative, mother, father, whoever. Be careful because some of you do have karmic parents. All right? I'm sorry, but I have to let you know. Karmic friends, old friends. Be careful of friends coming back from the past. These people, they know you have self-love. They know that you have gifts. They know your strength. They know because they're getting their ass handed to them. And this is why they're sitting there plotting. And they're trying to scheme on how to get some of your energy. They're going through losses since you're not trapped. You understand? There's no captivity. Those people didn't care about you. They didn't care about your kids. They didn't live and learn. So if they cause harm to you and your children had to watch you go through some, for the Leos that do have children, they didn't care about the consequences. These people still didn't live and learn. So be careful of any invitations. They want you to compromise. They want an agreement and they want to reconcile with you. Even if this is an ex, pray. Continue to pray because God is there watching. And as long as you're close to God, their plots, their evil plans, their wickedness, it will not disturb you. You sleep good at night. Wow. Anything else for Leo? What else should Leo be aware of? I got a stuffy nose right now. My nose just got stuffy doing this reading. So this is good news for some. Okay, show me good news for Leo. Real estate, profession. Okay, they tried to control that. They couldn't. Even if you got grown kids, they're gonna try to use those kids. If they're grown or not, they're gonna try to use those kids. And they're not gonna stop until they gain from that witchcraft, that ceremony, that magic. They're not going to stop. Because they're protesting against your passions. You're exploring life without them. And they're protesting. So someone, by doing all of this, they're facing some homelessness. They failed. They're in catastrophe. They're stressed. They're having headaches. They're having pressure. Or you could have been having lack of sleep or headaches. Okay? It's because they're trying to steal your energy. They're trying to steal from you. Okay? So at the end, you're gonna triumph. You're gonna get this victory. Because you've been relaxing. You've been doing what you're supposed to do. You've been keeping your vow to God. So basically, your eternal love, or a parent or a relative, whoever, your eternal love that person was a bad idea. Whoever you broke up with, okay? Could be, like I said, could be parents, could be relatives, could be friends. It was a bad idea because there's endless harm and it's the inevitable. It's a bad idea to cause harm to you and you're just trying to live your life. Your joy brings conflict. Your friendliness, your interactions, it brings conflict. You're happy and it makes them mad. But that's just their pride and their ego. Marriage in reverse, contract that's broken. Withdrawal, that's what they need to do. Okay, so that's for June. You're receiving all these blessings and they're still trying to take it. So they're going to send someone in to try to get you back, to put your head on a damn platter. And Leo has said, I don't think so. It's not off with my head. Let their demons, their energy continue to cipher from them, because that's what's happening. This is the panic that those people are going through. Return to sender. Does people know what that is? People don't know what that is. Return to sender. Everything you do goes back, and it's going back. Whether it's a parent, a family member, a friend, an ex, they're facing hard times. You can believe me or not, but they're facing hard times. And they're going to send someone very close to you or once was close to you in. Like, hey, hi, Leo, how you doing? I miss you. You know, I need to talk to you about something. Can we meet up or, click? Nope, you're going to send them to voicemail. You're going to send them straight to voicemail. No obligation to take advice from others. No obligation to take advice from others, even a tarot reader. Okay, so you don't have to take my advice. That's fine. But you're not going to take an offer from this person. You're better alone than in bad company. So somebody is imagining. Show me this person that's using their imagination. Don't turn back. You have rights, Leo. And you didn't turn back around. Stop worrying. Some Leos are not worried. Stop repeating the same thing again. These people refuse to stop repeating the same thing again. Tomorrow is another day. You don't care if you don't like me, like you don't care if who likes you, who don't like you. And also this person coming in don't care if you don't like them either. They're just being brought in on a mission. So stop complaining. These people need to stop complaining. They're complaining about you, Leo. They think that what they're doing is not a big deal. It is a big deal. Don't do this today if you don't want to. So someone said you don't have to do it today if you don't want to, but make sure you take it to the next level. You don't got to do it today. This is what they're telling that person they're sending in. You don't have to do it today. You could do it tomorrow. Oh, well, you are lucky. It came out in reverse. See, you're behind them bars for a reason because you would devour those people. Someone is sick. Okay? You are lucky. It's in reverse. These people are not lucky. You're not trapped. You're not in that cage, but you're also not paying any attention to them. You're not paying no attention to them. None. So they're going to want you to get out and get some air with them. It's only to abuse their power. You're going to continue to do what you love to do. Excuse me, what you love to do. Yeah, imagine. Your energy, they can't trap it. They can't take it. They can't steal from you. They can't do nothing to you. So they're going to send this person in. They're going to send this person in. You got a party in your heart right now. Okay, so you're happy. Some of you are happy and you know, these people failed. They look terrible. They're saying to this person, you failed. And they're like, so what? This is the person that they're going to send in. That's the person they're going to send in. So inhale and exhale, Leo. So this person might not even come towards you because they're like, yo, you failed. You're like, so? I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So they're trying to make this person get out of their comfort zone to come towards you. Say it 3 times. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. So you don't give a damn. You don't care. You don't care what these people try to do. You're not losing no sleep. You're not losing no sleep. And there's no justification needed. They don't need any justification to come after you. Okay? This person is not okay. These people are not okay. You're drama free. Okay? And box with the pillow. You're drama free. Nature is your ally, and it's game over for them because you already stood up for yourself. You know how to let off steam without hurting anyone. You know how to fight back without balling up your fists. You know what to do, Leo. But this is the plot. This is the twist. They're going to send someone in to try to gain your trust because they can't live without your energy.